गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. When the eye of wisdom opens, then the world vanishes, and when the eye closes, the world appears. What is the significance of this statement by Sant Jnaneshwar? First thing that comes to mind is that no amount of our efforts and doing in this world can make the world subside. No amount. You can do various activities, various sadhanas in the world to bring the world under control, to bring the world not to disturb you, not be a challenge to you, not to create stress in you, not to affect you in any manner. But all those efforts will come to a naught. Then how are we supposed to, while living in this world, come to know ourselves? The answer to that is by being yourself. What is this eye of wisdom? This eye of wisdom is wherein your contemplation upon your own essence has reached a point of maturity, a point of conviction that faith has brought about a new disposition, a new transformation, wherein the wisdom eye, the intuitive eye has opened up. And what happens when this wisdom eye opens up? I can't even use the word intuitive eye. But from a very subtle point of view, intuitive eye means seeing all the names and forms, but your attention is not on the forms, but your attention is on the essence. Just like you see your hands and legs, but you know deep within yourself that you are the hands and legs. So the form of the hands and the form of the legs are different, but you know that you pervade both of them. Exactly the same way, the eye of wisdom brings about this vision wherein the world continues to be, but your attention, your disposition is on the one who is appearing as the world as well as the essence of the world. And that is not other than the self that I am. All this happens without any thought in the mind. The eye of wisdom is a spontaneous abidance in the infinite knowledge that the self within is the self without, that the entire creation is nothing but the self. And when this eye of wisdom closes, the world appears. Initial stages, just like we go into meditation, for some time, the world stops being a challenge to us. But when we come out of meditation, the worldly challenges are waiting to devour us. Similarly, the eye of wisdom, when it is open, the world disappears. And when it closes, the world reappears. The world is appearing at the gross level and at a subtle level and at the causal level. At the gross level is all the names and forms. At the subtle level, it appears as thoughts and desires. And at the causal level, it appears as nothingness, emptiness, void, which is nothing but absence of the gross and the subtle. So when we say, when the eye of wisdom opens, the world disappears. If you keep thinking about the world, the eye of wisdom will never open. Eye of the wisdom opens only when we are contemplating on our own essence. We are absolutely aware of our own being, to the exclusion of everything. The same thought is given in Bhagavad Gita, where the Lord says, Ananyaschintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate. He says, the one who, to the exclusion of everything else, contemplates and thinks of me alone, Tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyam. And as long as he is putting all his efforts, all his energies, all his attention on me, the infinite Lord, who is not other than the self within the individual, I take care of all his desires. Yoga kshema. Yoga means that which we desire. What do we desire? The union with the divine. He says, I take care of that. So our energies go into two areas, desiring what we don't have and protecting what we have. So, what is the ultimate desire where man is stuck? He wants to be happy permanently. And what does he want to protect? Everything that he has achieved in this world. So the Lord says, I protect everything that you have, and I also grant that which you seek, union. But what is the price that you have to pay? The price is ananyaschintayanto ma. Contemplate on the Lord to the exclusion of everything else. The eye of wisdom will open only when, to the exclusion of everything else, to the thoughts of the world, to the thoughts of the mind, to the emotions, to the desires in the mind, we keep them at bay and bring all our energies, all our faculties, all our thoughts to single-pointedly focus on the essence of ours. That essence is which invigorates the mind, it invigorates the breath, it invigorates the body. Come to the source. Be the source.